This time on Rock Up Racing, work presses on with the team's 1970s Gen 2 Chevrolet Camaro. With a freshly written schedule in place, the team aimed to stay on track with their weekly targets. But as with any fully custom race car build, plans evolve by the minute, and sticking to the script is never quite that simple. Welcome to Rock Up Racing.
So, things change quickly around here. You kind of need to hold on, strap yourself in and enjoy the ride. So what we're going to do now is, this panel was rubbish anyway, so we've got the brand new panel, but we're actually going to mould the whole thing in one go. So we're going to make a fiberglass mould of the roof, come down, the whole thing, but it's going to be in sections. So there's going to be a flange across here, somewhere around here, and then one at the front. So it will all unbolt, the mould will unbolt eventually, because obviously this is too big to get into the new oven. Ray either needs to make a bigger oven, which he wouldn't like, or we do it in sections, but it will be quicker. It will be quicker to do this instead of...
This is the first time I've had this as well.
I know. I came in this morning and Rob said, I'm really excited about this idea we're having. So what we're going to do, because obviously this wheel arch and everything, both sides are really bad and it was rotten at the bottom. So we've got the brand new panels, it's tacked in, so it's in the right place. So we're actually going to cut straight through here, straight through both panels, all the way down here. We're going to leave the lip of the original, because there's nothing wrong with that. We don't need to cut it out. And then take it off, get rid of the old piece, and that piece will fit in perfectly. That's the plan.
Though they're straying from the original plan by fitting the metal rear quarters now, the team are actually saving themselves valuable time further down the line. Having fresh, straight panels to mold from will make the process far smoother, and their approach of creating a bolt-together mold should streamline the job even further.
I can see them talking. What's happened? Are we going sort of a bit off piste from the schedule?
Very much.
Very much. Excellent.
We are, but what we've done is we've done an entire week's worth of work that was happening later.
Yeah.
So we're still on schedule.
Okay.
We're just doing a different
You've
schedule.
just moved the weeks around. Do I need to write some arrows on the board, like swap?
No, we need to go through it.
What's the news? What are we saying?
Oh, so we want to mould the quarters, but essentially this is in the way.
Okay.
So we could just cut out and mould it, because this has got a return flange on it that goes inwards.
Right.
But I've just come up with another idea that I don't know the answer.
I like all your ideas.
So we're going to mould the entire thing, yeah? Including the roof in one go?
Yeah, but now I'm also thinking whether we mould this part as well as this part and the roof all at the same time.
How will you then pull it off? Like,
We have splits in the mould, that's the easy bit.
okay, splits in the mould.
Right, so we'll take this out. I'll put the brand new panel in.
I'm thinking now I've seen how well you can stitch those panels in and how quickly you've done it. That seems like the obvious choice to me.
All right.
And then what I would do is, you could even make that line disappear with filler,
Yeah.
and we'll just put a new split in here with a return flange on both,
Yeah.
and then the whole rear of the car just goes on and off like that. It's much more simple.
Okay, we'll do that.
So in simple terms, that's going to be cut out. The new one that we've got from America is going to be welded in.
Yeah.
We'll drill all the spot welds out, take all this off,
Right.
replace it with the brand new one, and then we're gonna
Fiberglass mould it. So you're going to fiberglass mould the entire rear.
the entire, from about here. So
I think so. That's an obvious place to split it, and putting a split line in there is not going to ruin the car, is it?
Excellent.
No.
So once that rear's on, we'll fiberglass this section here, so then it will pull off that way, and then we'll fiberglass all of the wing, like this rear quarter,
Yeah.
Cool, you get your plasma cutter out then.
Yeah.
I hope you're going to use your OnlyFans
OnlyFans?
Your OnlyFans camera stand.
Oh yes. Yes, for my OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Paul Noon's OnlyFans.
That's in there quite tight.
Yeah.
That's quite tight on that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's going to look really cool in carbon on that.
Yeah.
Paul, what's happened? The rear of our car's gone.
I let it fell out.
Was it that rusty? It just fell out?
No, I literally got carried away with the plasma, sorry. It's not a Camaro anymore, it's just a...
It's not. Is it? Are we going to make it like a pickup truck?
It's an aero.
We could make it like flatbed here.
Yes. Put a flatbed in and a hot tub. So, yeah, I just cut the rust out.
Yeah.
Got rid of the old rubbish, really.
There was a lot.
Got to come out anyway, so it don't matter, does it?
Of course.
So the oven is complete, kind of. I mean, the structure is complete. We're now on to the wiring and the heating. So what we've got is just a normal sort of halogen heater, and which is going to go into this thing here. That's the temperature, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes,
so this
thermostat.
So this is your thermostat, which is this is going to connect to in the oven, and obviously we're going to be able to set it on there. And basically all this does is just switch the power off and on to the heater. So once it gets to the temperature, boom, switches off. That's faultless, isn't it, Ray? And then we've got the turbo force power air circulator, and that's going to go. And that's going to go. Open up this door. So it's going to go up here somewhere just to circulate the hot air so it doesn't just sit. Hey, you got a light, boy? Look at that. So yeah, that's going to go in here just to circulate the hot air. And then, there you go, look. Boom.
12.9.
Yeah, it's got to be warm on that. So we're aiming for, would you reckon 50? 50 or 60?
I don't know what I'm doing. 50?
Yeah, 50 degrees. I did. So, Ray's done. So underneath the floor, we've insulated with something. We filled the voids here with rock wool. They call it rock wool, don't they? Yeah. This stuff here. So there's some up there. We've got Celotex to put attached to the ceiling. Celotex in the doors, and the rock wool behind here. So it should be quite nice. And here's the extension lead. Ray's going to connect his telly up so he can watch Sky Sports. We finally figured out the complicated temperature thing, and that's on. So what we've done is set, eventually, the temperature is set to 52, say 53 degrees. So when it hits that, I suppose it turns off, doesn't it?
Yeah. So it's 4:25 and it's 11 degrees. Let's see when it gets hot.
See you in a minute. Paul, you're not going to get your tan in there, mate. Out you get. Come on. You're not going to get a tan in here. Right, so it's late.
It's switched off.
It's switched off?
Yeah, we must have overloaded it.
Oh, overloaded the press the heat thing. I suppose you're trying to run two heaters off one socket. It's going to be
So that's 23.9.
Is that better?
Well, it's higher, but it's not high enough, is it?
No.
There's a bit of smoke up here. This is just completely melted. It's done. Can't believe we didn't catch the smoke. We overloaded this. So we're going to have to get some proper relay
and wiring to.
Probably the right one. That one.
So we've killed this, but it's okay. So the building of the Camaro is going really well. We're just testing the engine fitting. No, Robert, we're not putting a 911 engine in it. What's wrong with you? We know.
Sorry to interrupt, but we at Rock Up Racing just want to take a moment to say a huge thank you. Thank you to you, the viewers. Over the past few months, the response to our videos has been incredible, and we truly appreciate your support. That said, we've noticed that in the last 28 days, out of the thousands of views we've had, only a small percentage of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So, if you're enjoying the content and want to keep up with the Camaro build, please hit that like button, and most importantly, subscribe. It won't cost you a thing, but it makes a massive difference in helping the channel grow and allows us to keep making these videos. Right, let's get back to Coastal Motorsport.
So we've got this new little thing in here. I don't know anything about motorbikes. This is Tom's motorbike. It's going to be.
Would you like a wood wrap?
It's going to be. Yeah. Give us a really quick rundown of your motorbike, Tom.
This is a 2019 CBR 650R.
Right. I've never seen Sons of Anarchy, so I don't know anything about these bikes.
Front with 2 wheels, bro.
Front with 2 wheels.
Just a couple of little choice modifications. We've got a Krapovich exhaust, full system, baffles still in. We have to be compliant with the rules these days, and it'd be a bit louder if it wasn't. It's got a quick shifter on it.
Okay.
Which means you can shift up without the clutch. You can't shift down without the clutch. It's not that expensive, this bike, but still.
Okay.
It's got a little phone holder. A double bubble, I believe it's called, screen. Rear seat delete.
Did you put that on there?
Yeah,
Why?
because it looks cool enough. The clear one looks a bit crap, so.
Oh, okay.
Heated grips.
Heated. A customer! Quick, Tom, quick! That's that bell is the front door. It's on there's a bell on the counter, so when there's a customer come in. So yeah, there's a motorbike.
Another week down, and some major jobs have been ticked off the list, though not necessarily in the planned order. But that's just the nature of a build like this. Next week, the focus shifts to fiberglassing and carbon fiber, starting with molding the rear of the Camaro and firing up the brand new oven for the first time. No matter what challenges come their way, progress is being made, and inch by inch, the team are edging closer to getting the Camaro ready for June.